Right now, a lot of information is coming onto our news desk in regards to the decision that the President of the Republic of Kenya is going to make in regards to the case of Rigathi Gachagua against his impeachment motion, which is currently happening at the High Court at Milimani Law Court right now. Now, getting down to this story, there is another angle that I have realized, and that is currently being speculated. There is a rumor that the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto, is in consideration of giving Rigathi Gachagua his retirement package and the benefit of being a retired deputy president so that he will resign and exit as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Now, in regards to certain news that has currently been making news on social media, a lot is being said and a lot is being speculated. But one thing stands out. That President William Ruto has seen that Rigathi Gachagua might have a case against the government. So, to defend himself and to take matters into his own hands, he decides, we can't work together no more. Me and Gachagua, we cannot work together. What can really happen is that I give him the requirements or the said retirement package that he requested early, even before the proceedings began. Because Gachagua, according to the Retirement Act of the Republic of Kenya, following his impeachment by the National Assembly, the fate of Gachagua lied into the Senate. The Senate went ahead to make the same decision. Now, Gachagua was impeached. Gachagua, after being impeached, he lost the retirement benefit of a former deputy president. He is removed from office right now. When you are being impeached, it is a punishment. And if it is a punishment, you do not expect to enjoy the full benefits. Otherwise, it defeats the very purpose of the penalty. If the deputy president is impeached, it doesn't mean that he automatically loses those benefits. He can still enjoy them. But if Parliament then passes a motion saying that you have been removed based on the criteria stated in this law and we don't want you to have the benefits, then he will lose the benefit. Because he has started losing them, they withdrew his security and what have you. Now, according to the Retirement Benefit Act of 2015, a retired deputy president is entitled to a monthly pension equivalent to 80% of their last monthly salary while in office. Similarly, retired DPs are entitled to a lump sum on retirement calculated as a sum equal to 1 year's salary paid for each term served in office. 2 saloon cars and a 4-wheel drive replaceable once every 4 years, accompanied by a fuel allowance equal to 15% of the current monthly salary of the office holder. Now, additionally, they are entitled to a full medical cover providing for local and overseas treatment, provision of necessary staff, armed security guards on request, a diplomat visa, passport, and access to the VIP lodge of any airport within Kenya, among others. Now, benefits that, according to lawyers, Gachagua will be entitled to only if he hopes to voluntarily resign before this impeachment motion is decided. Now, let's go on. Let's get back to the story. President William Ruto has realized that intimidation, security threats, assassination attempt are not going to work on this guy. So the best thing that we can do right now, because I cannot work with him. Yes, we were elected on the same position, on the same ticket. But right now, according to what has transpired a few months that have followed, Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto cannot come into an agreement and cannot sit on the same room and make decisions. So Ruto has decided it is best that I accord him the benefits that he wants. Let him go. Let Rigathi Gachagua do what? Let Rigathi Gachagua go and give him the retirement benefit package that he had requested. Because according to what we had seen, Ruto had denied to give him any benefit. Yani he wanted this guy to suffer to the fullest. He wanted to punish him to the fullest. But now, according to the way he is seeing the High Court going, how the case might be dragged for a very long time, he tells him, we shall withdraw, you shall win the case, and because you shall win the case and you know that we cannot work together right now, the best thing that you can do is resign. And if you resign, you are entitled to the retirement benefit package that you were supposed to have as a deputy president. That is everything that Gachagua needed, because this man has enjoyed power for some time, from being Uhuru Kenyatta's PA to being the member of parliament of Madeira to being now the deputy president. Imagine being stripped all those benefits. Right now, his homes both in Karen, Nyeri, and his properties are currently being guarded by watchmen, which were properties that before the impeachment was passed by the Senate, they were being protected by the GSCO. Are you getting that? Now Ruto knows it's high time a decision be made, either to accept Gachagua or to do away with Gachagua. Kithure Kindiki can't be sworn as the deputy president as if these proceedings continues in the manner that they are proceeding. They might be dragged for a very long time. Courts zinaweza endelea kuwa na vikao mpaka masaa ya saa 8 usiku, but at the end of the day decisions are not made. We were told that the Chief Justice is out of the country, but right now we can see that the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya is back in the country. And why did the Chief Justice leave the country at a very crucial time when the country needed her most? According to the insights that we have, she was forced to leave the country because of how intimidation came. Anaambiwa, you have to swear Rigathi Gachagua, to swear Kithure Kindiki, you have to do this and that. Now Ruto realizes that I have no fighting chances against this guy. What can I do? What I can do is to do away with this story. Gachagua to agree, resign, utapata benefit package yako ya resignation ya retired deputy president. Yeah, go and rest. When you feel it's the right time for you to come and vie for the presidency, well, I'm not in office, you can come and seek that seat, but not now. Now it's my time, and I have made the decision. You all had Autabida Karanja spoke in an interview at Inoro FM, Inoro TV. She said that President William Ruto called the senators, he called the members of the National Assembly, and after speaking with them, they realized that the relationship between Ruto and Gachagua can never be amended. They can never come into an argument. The fight broke to a certain level. I don't know, wanapigana nika walikuliana mabibi. You get? Another thing, the cabinet secretary of interior, also Kithure Kindiki, called the Senate and gave them the same message. So it's either they come into an agreement or the country stays without a deputy president for a very long time. Subscribe.